He's best known for his unfiltered and colorful commentary on the cross-section of culture and entertainment. He's also sat across the table from a few big names in the industry, including my fellow Bronxites, Cardi B, singer, businesswoman, that lady.
May have heard of her.
May have heard of her, Rihanna. Grammy Award-winning actor, Will Smith. I mean,
newcomer.
He's trying to break into the industry.
Kind of, yeah.
And now his uncensored opinions and hot press exclusives are headed to his very own 1-hour weekly talk show.
All right, joining us this morning to give us the scoop on his 2023 entertainment predictions, mental health of the Black community, and so much more is entrepreneur, culture critic, and CEO of Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee. Welcome back, Jason.
Every time I come here, you all are the best. Both do the most research, best intros, so somehow I'm going to cut that and put that in something I create.
I feel like you
this.
should. We will be your hype people.
Yeah, I think it's because you're New Yorkers. I love New Yorkers.
Thank you.
Yes.
With respect,
Thank
I
you,
love that
thank
too. Yep.
First of all, congratulations on the show.
Thank you.
But also, congratulations on everything you have accomplished.
Thank you.
Because we know that this is this business is not for the weak.
It isn't.
Everyone has an opinion, including you.
Yes.
I wonder if you could share with our viewers what the journey was like to get to where you are today.
Yeah, I mean, people know my story. I was a foster kid, didn't have much growing up, had a lot of hard times. My brother died and I was shot and different things happened in my life that gave me excuses to not be great. But I used all that to fuel me to be greater because I survived the worst already. So I figured, oh, entertainment industry can't be worse than the hood. And then you look at like a Wendy Williams, who was the blueprint for kind of what a lot of us do in the space now of talk or podcasting or blogging. And so I became friends with Wendy, was on the Wendy show regularly. So on season 18, when she wasn't coming back, they asked me to host the week. And I go, okay, let's get Tiffany Haddish in here and Cardi B, and we get Mariah Carey, and we'll do this. And they told me that I wasn't big enough for the show.
Stop it.
And I just thought, oh my God, I'm gonna show you. So I went and built my own show.
Love it.
And so here we are. I've been trying to work with Puffy for years. I was trying to get to him through many people that we had in common, and finally I said, what would Diddy do since nobody wants to connect us? I went and asked somebody to give me Diddy's number, and I text Diddy, and then we figured it out.
See, from your past, you sort of operate, there's no fear.
No.
And it's honesty, and you think people really, they tune in on that, and that's why you're
Well, I think real is rare. I mean, look at the talk
Right.
show space right now. Nobody wants to hear Jennifer Hudson sing every day. We love that she can sing. She's got all the awards for that, but talk is about talking. And, you know, there's not a lot of people that could do what you all do. There's not a lot of people that could do what Wendy does. And then when you look at, you know, some of these other talk shows that are out there, I feel like they're all doing what's good for that audience, but there's an audience that's underserved. And when Wendy left, she left a really big void in the talk space, and I'm not anywhere near as talented as she is, but I'm going to do my part and hopefully make her happy.
Well, that
Don't
is
undersell
I was going to
yourself
say that
either.
last statement is up for debate, but I do agree that, first of all, I like talk is talk, and singing is singing, and
Yes.
sometimes the two don't always have to meet.
No.
But I also think, you know, for many years, the disenfranchised, the underrepresented.
Yeah. Right.
It feels. I grew up. No one was really talking to me. So I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're doing what we're doing.
Absolutely.
But let's talk.
Yes.
Mr.
Get-
Culture.
Let's
Let's
look
get
back.
into it.
Let's look back before we look forward.
Okay.
The wrap on 2022. Give us some of the big names, the big stories, things that that you were really honing in on.
Yeah, I mean, one word, Rihanna. I mean, I almost don't want to talk about her too much because I love her so much that I did tell her, out of everybody that I talk about in the world, I will stop talking about you if you believe I'm talking too much. And she actually loves the fact that I enjoy talking about her because I just literally love her. She's amazing. She's a mom. She loves this man, Rocky, and he loves her. And, you know, you see the pictures of them together, and it really doesn't give you the true idea. Like, you can't really understand until you're around them. They really are in love, and now they have this beautiful baby boy that she allowed me to share with the world, and, you know, I'm really happy for her.
And plus, she's headlining the Super Bowl halftime show.
She is the Super Bowl.
She is.
I don't even watch sports. I'm going.
You know
You're
what?
going to be there
Let's
watching
watch
that, right?
together,
Yeah, I'm
because I
going.
watch for the sports.
Yes.
You watch for the entertainment.
Yes.
And then I'll come on your show the next day.
Let's
And
do
we'll
it.
We'll do a breakdown.
You could talk sports while they talk
Well,
sports.
he's
I'm
already-
literally, I told Rihanna, there's gonna be so many more gay people at this Super Bowl than have ever been at a Super Bowl.
It's going to be fantastic.
I'm gonna be right there.
I love it.
Don't be so
I love it.
surprised. That's right.
The other thing that happened in 2022.
Well, you may have heard of that. Yeah,
slap
that
heard
little
around the
slappy
world.
thing.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in the hood. People slap people every day. I don't understand what. First of all, Chris Rock. I'm not saying that what Will did was right, but were we talking about Chris Rock before he got
Right.
slapped? No. Now he's headlining tours with Dave Chappelle. He's doing. I'm not gonna say he owes Will 10%, but let's move on. Will Smith is an icon. He is a legendary actor. He got his flowers that night that were, I think they came later. 7 Pounds probably should have got an Oscar, whatever. Will's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
We also lost some people in this past year.
We did.
Some rap icons, too.
Yeah, I mean, in Los Angeles, we lost PNB Rock, who, you know, I was privileged to meet a few times, always a really nice guy. But we've lost a lot of hip-hop artists just in our community, and I just really look at some of the challenges of our community and how we're working through them, and some of the artists that we lost has been, it's been really sad.
Yeah.
Oh, and Takeoff. Takeoff and the Migos, that's my favorite hip-hop group of this generation, and that was that really affected a lot of us because we knew him personally, and he was such a nice guy. Always nice. That was just really sad.
Yeah. What about? Let's wrap up because we're finite. I wish we could keep him here for the whole hour.
We have a
long
He has a busy day. 2023.
Yes.
We're already in it.
Yep.
Rihanna comes back.
Yes.
We already talked about halftime show.
Yes.
Her being the entire Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What else should we keep our fingers on the pulse of?
With her?
With anything,
anybody.
2023.
I want to see if Diddy gonna have any more kids. At this point,
Did
he?
Yeah, I mean, he just had a new baby with a woman, not Young Miami, but another woman. And Nick Cannon has 12, and I probably have 13 and 14 on the
Dios
way.
mío.
Beyonce and Rihanna are both back. We're probably gonna see new tours. Yeah.
Hold up. Stop. Hold. This is from City Girls.
Young Miami.
Young Miami.
Hey, Carisha.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
Yes.
Wow.
But Diddy just had another baby by another woman.
Oh.
Where in the wide world of sports have I been, Christina?
I've missed out on this one, too. We're not listening. We're not paying attention.
How many kids does Puffy have? I remember when it was just Justin.
I think this is 6.
Dios mío, that's a lot of dependents.
He's got a little clicker on his
But
belt.
but he's a great father. Even Nick Cannon. Santa Claus couldn't fly fast around this country the way that Nick had to take all his kids' Christmas presents. But I love the fact that they are in their children's lives.
Yeah.
We love them both.
We love them both, yes. Any other? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, so now you've got this new show going. You've got to be excited about this.
Yes,
So tell us
I
more
said
about
the
that.
other day that when you can't find a seat at the table, take a hammer and nails and build your own table. But nails are also for coffins. And I'm coming for all of you talk show hosts, and I'm going to rub my numbers in your faces.
Ooh,
it is it's going to be competitive. Remember the days of Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones, Oprah? It was fun, but it was competitive. I'm coming for you, so sing your way into that.
What do you think is the secret sauce?
I pick up the phone and call people. I called Cardi B. She was my first guest. It's going to be airing on Tuesday. And so since then, I have Blueface and Krishan. They are crazy in love. I've had Remy Ma. We had Lala and the BMF cast. I'm excited. I'm waiting for Rihanna to pull up. So Riri, when you're not in the studio or doing that whole performance thing at that little thing called the Super Bowl, pull up.
Okay. I really think it's the genuineness of this, Jason, that connects.
Listen, I like to have real conversations, so I'm like Wendy. I'm gonna say it how it is and say it how I mean it. But I'm also gonna be somewhat like Oprah with compassion. But I sometimes lean more towards Wendy because I feel like real is rare, and real people want to have real conversations. So,
well, it's working.
I can't wait. Can't wait for all of it.
Well, whenever they try to cancel me, let me come back and talk about cancel culture.
Look, we will.
That won't happen. That's not
We will
okay.
dust off the chair.
Thank you.
Next time, even better news for you. Yes.
Thank
Come
you.
back. And
Thank
don't forget,
you.
we have a date for the Super Bowl.
I'm only going for the performance.
Also,
gonna be there halftime
his
only.
manicure is way better than mine. Can we talk about
Well,
that?
that's
See,
not-
a girl's been working too hard.
That's not saying much for you, but-
Why don't you hush? Thank you so much.
Y'all are hilarious.
Well, we try. We actually don't. This is just how the natural cadence of our
It's
conversation.
like my kid sister over here.
Sometimes.
Jason, thanks.
Thank you.
Continued success.
Thank you.
Be sure to turn on your notifications and tune in on January 17th for the premiere of The Jason Lee Show on Remote.
Cannot wait. Coming up, meteorologist Byron Miranda is giving us another look at our forecast for the remainder of the week. Will we see sunshine?
Someday, maybe. And manifest the life that you want with a vision board. Okay, good luck. We're showing you how to make a piece of inspiration to attract your dream life and keep around all year long with you.
Can you just make one and I'll use yours? You know I don't like arts and
No
crafts.
piggybacking on
All
my
right, well,
arts and
first we're
crafts.
breaking down the healthy resolutions that go beyond weight loss and budgeting. We're sharing the top 5 resolutions you can make for yourself after the break. But first, a selfie with Jason. Come on now.
Where's Jason?
Most get devoured. I choose to abuse, misuse, confuse, compare.